Hello folks, this is Jamil Sweat for Gunstock Reviews. I'm here at C2 Tactical in Scottsdale, Arizona, and we're going to do a couple of installs on this Remington 870. This is an, express Magnum Remington 870. It's a plain Jane shotgun, Parkerized finish with a wood stock. So we're going to replace the stocks on it. First things first, we're going to check, make sure that it's empty. We don't want to take this thing apart and it not be empty. So visually and digitally make sure there's no ammunition in the shotgun, and we're going to take it apart. We're going to work on the handguard first, and then we're going to work on the stock. So we don't need to remove anything else but the barrel to make it easy for us. Put the barrel aside and the cap, and we're going to take the handguard off. We're going to use the mag pull tool that is really helpful here, and we're going to remove the nut on it. This is going to be really simple. Remove the castle nut and we're ready to rock and roll. You have to keep an eye on it just to make sure that it's coming out and then when it's going to be released. Okay, we're out. We're going to pull the handguard off and remove the castle nut off. We're going to save our handguard. We're not going to use it again, but might as well keep it. First things first, we're going to put the handguard on till it stops. After I install the handguard on the slider, I'm going to add a couple of drops of oil into the threads just to make it a whole lot easier for it to go in. For my castle nut to get installed, so I'll put my castle nut in. And don't be afraid, it's going to be a little tight depending on the stock that you pick. I'm going to use again my tool and slowly start threading. Make sure you don't cross thread your castle nut onto the threads, and once your castle nut is tight, you're done. Remove your tool and you're ready to go. Now let's take the buttstock off. You're going to need a long Phillips head screwdriver. Now we're going to remove the two screws that hold the buttstock in place, the butt pad in place, excuse me. One on each side. Take them one at a time. Be very careful. You don't want to damage the stock. It's a good piece of wood. We're just not going to go, not going to use it anymore, but that doesn't mean you're going to damage it. For the removal of the buttstock, there's a couple of different ways depending on the shotgun you have, the year was manufactured and all that. This one happens to have a flathead screw that is a really long screw that goes from like here all the way here. It's about 8 inches long. So we're going to use Brownell's Magnatip screwdriver set, and we're going to remove that screw there. Be careful, because it's hard. It's really hard to get into that screw in there. Well, it takes a little bit of patience, but you'll get your screw out. See how long that screw was? You're not going to need this screw because the new stock we're going to use already has a screw built in it. Or comes with a screw, I must say. Here's the screw. Okay. This screw uses the same blade. So we're going to go ahead and install it onto the receiver. Something to know, the receiver has the spacer. You got to leave that spacer on. You don't need to remove it. We're going to cheat a little bit. We're going to get your screw and your screwdriver started. Push your screw in all the way and then cheat a little bit. We're going to go ahead and get the screw started here. Make it a whole lot easier for us. Once the screw is started, is just basically making it tight. And I'm gonna make this really tight. Not over tighten, of course. I never like to over tighten things in case you want to remove it again. You just don't want to tighten it so much that you won't be able to take it apart. This is a speed feed stock, and it has this springs inside that allows you to put 2 shotgun shells on each side of the stock just when you're hunting and you need to reload your shotgun. You'll have some spare ammo in case you see that one dove that you really, really want to shoot and you're out of ammo because your aim is not that good. Now to tighten this butt pad on, I am going to use my Brownells kit and use, I like this screwdriver much better than the little teeny one we used before. I used that one because I needed to reach in there on the old stock. So basically push on with the springs and get your screw started. On each side and you're set to go. You just need to make them tight and you're ready to go. Our screws are tight. Let's assemble our shotgun. Put our barrel back in. And we're getting ready for hunting season. There you go. I have a great synthetic stock by Speed Feed installed in our old Remington 870. Great hunting setup. September's around the corner. Let's get ready for hunting season. And stick around for Gunstock Reviews for more installs and more about the Remington 870.
Thank you for watching Gunstock Reviews. Please visit our website at www.gunstockreviews.com for more exclusive content. Please visit our Patreon page at www.patreon.com/gunstockreviews. Your contributions would be greatly appreciated and help us grow our selections and frequency of videos.